Welcome in, you wonderful people. Hopefully you all are having a splendid day. I need to move it up. I can already tell. Okay, I will move it up real quick. I did an actual different video that needs to be posted. Well, I should probably look into editing it a little bit, but it needs to be posted. So, I had to reposition the camera again. But what is going on? Hopefully y'all are having a splendid day. Today is a tough day where we are going to be taking on the boss of this area. I'm very scared. I'm extremely nervous. But you know what? The nervousness will rise, but we have to rise above, right? That's just how this works. We gotta rise above it, and I believe that we can. Now, of course, this is a blind run. I do not know what is in store for this section of the video game. The other thing that I don't know about that I should probably mention is how long this area is, because unfortunately, I do got a job now, which I've had a job forever, but I do have a different job, and I close now instead of open, and it messes things up entirely. So unless I wanted to start stream at like 6 a.m. to be 100% on the buffer, then yeah. But I do have the weekend off, which is great, because that means if I do end up having a stupid situation where we're like halfway through and it's like, oh, I gotta get showered and to get ready for work, then we're fine. But I highly doubt we'll run into a scenario like that. But if this is actually the final boss, we might. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started to get some stuff happening. So we'll put 3.3 on. I don't think we had anything, so I think we were gonna sleep this one, weren't we? Yeah, we didn't have anything again. What I'm gonna do, so I don't forget to do it because I know my booty would, let's check the gemstone place person and see what we can sell. A great deal of strife is often required to awaken to a persona, but maybe they're not all bad. We'll fight hard, and if you need anything, don't hesitate to come to ask me. Well, you have other quite rare pieces of equipment. Yes, we do.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Oh, I don't have the things for it. Insta-heal, don't want that. Unshaken will? What is that?
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
That's for Aegis only. Dang! I like that for Pupper. Yeah, Unshaken Will is something. Don't know what it does, but...
Wielding a persona is powerful, but it's not without this. What would you like?
High counter?
Are you sure? So what now?
That's for us, okay. Oh! Not gonna help us really in the boss fight, though. But good for us to look at.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently.
Agility plus
and
5.
on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed.
We'll buy this.
Sure.
We have 18 silver quartz and 37
Here
garnet. We
you
get
go.
that.
Thanks for waiting.
Is that Pupper? Yeah, it is Pupper. Plus, oh, we have it. I was like, plus 7 magic dark boost. Oh, we have it already. Pupper already is wearing it. We were smart enough. We were smart enough to figure that one out pretty quickly. That's Akihiko. Sure.
Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. What would you like?
Shift amp. I gotta pay attention though, because opal we don't have a lot of. 5 topaz. We have 42. Yes.
Sure. Here you go.
Can we
Thanks
buy
for
more than
waiting.
one? No, we can only buy one. Oof. Oof. I think buy more than one. Okay. Oh no, I can. It's right here. Oh, but I have 3 of the cloths, so I should pay attention.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadow.
I mean,
Give them a go, will you?
yeah, we're just gonna.
Sure. Here, it's all yours.
Oh wait, we're adding more to our inventory.
So, what will it be? You're sure of. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like?
We have 9 of these. Nothing much. There's nothing much in that.
So, what will it be?
Reduce physical medium.
Why the long face? There's no need to be so worked up. You all are doing great.
Oh, it's just for I guess. Yeah, just for I guess. Okay.
So, what will it be?
I guess we go for. Oh, that's only for. Oh, that's for
The more
males
I
and
study, the
females.
more I realize. Oh, I see you've decided.
Sure.
Here, it's all yours. Is that all? Hope to see you soon.
Don't know what Unshaken Wheel does, but getting more defense is helpful. Nullifies mental ailments. Oh. That's actually not a bad thing. Ken has not had any worry anything. Okay. Holy shoes. That's for the SP. That's more worth it for her. I actually like you being able to evade your weakness. Okay. Agility plus 5 and an ice boost. No, we'll take that. I'm okay with auto attack charge being gone. Oh, what? He's holding his critical, or his grand slasher. We had a tyrant knife on him. What the heck? What was I doing? Not paying attention. That's what. I actually like the SP. That's more SP. I kind of like that on Yukari. Him I can change. Okay. I don't have a regenerate 3, okay. Then I have people. 50 HP. That's honestly fine. Well, if we're gonna take out a boss, that's where things get difficult. Because our levels are kerfuffled. Oh! Fuck! I forgot them in Tartaret. I don't think it carries over. Oh my god. Well, we get to learn. We get to learn if it carries over. Frick! Because it was...
Which ones? You sure? Thanks for coming already.
I might have.
You got everything you need?
I might have.
Thanks.
I'm hoping I didn't. But I have a sneaky feeling I did. Because obviously I have to go to sleep. There's one day left, so I can try it out. But I have a sneaky suspicion it's gonna fail. My endeavor is gonna fail. Ah! Damn it! I was making sure I was training Mitsuru enough so that she'd be okay. And I had a backup plan for Koromaru because I like Koromaru. And Koromaru hasn't been helpful in the last couple boss fights. But the premise of that usually means he's gonna be fine.
Sorry to have worried you.
Oh, I'm not even gonna get a chance to go to Tartarus. Frick! Koromaru would have been level 70. But instead, Koromaru's gonna be 61. Ken, on the other hand, would have been 63 instead of level 50. So, yeah! 22 levels! Down the drain! Let me just shove it down further, because I'm upset with myself.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
22 levels. Shoved down the toilet. I'm mad at myself.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt. Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited.
Also, I like how my water's just like chilling in the fridge.
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You did what you had to do.
But... if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
I have.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything.
Interesting that she's trying to get us to the opposite.
And everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess. Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, you gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live. And the one issuing this new command is me.
As it should.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
There we go. She's gonna get her fusion too. Athena! And I only know that from P5. I actually really loved Athena in P5, so I'm not shocked that it is Athena because it literally looked like Athena, but yeah, we're here for this. Okay. Palladian has given rise to Athena. Ooh, another pierce. Severe pierce to 1.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You're not level, girl. You're not level, girl.
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
You can't be on the front lines, though.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you. No matter what happens.
Yeah!
Can we go to Tartarus? So that I can test my theory. Yes, we can. Let's go to Tartarus and test my theory of how stupid I was. If I swear. I hope that there's a failsafe, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. I don't think there's a failsafe to the level of stupidity that I had. But let's try at least. Kormaru!
Excuse me.
I gave you so many levels. So hopefully, you can replace Mitsuru. And Ken. You can replace Junpei.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Start from the beginning.
Let's do the best we can. Look, there's a shadow. I might be a kid, but I'll catch up to all of you in no time.
I'm out here just gonna try and get to that floor 4 and go for the kill.
I still can't believe this is a school.
Same. Sometimes it slips my mind too. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
To not kill it. Sniper's out here like, hold up, Ken's on the party, what? Don't worry, he's still not being used. But I did a stupid, and I gotta see if I can see if I can fix my stupid. Gamer did a fucky wucky.
A treasure chest.
And so, yeah, I'm a little bit pissed that I did the fucky wucky, but we're gonna see if the
Time for a fight.
will it do it?
Good job, everyone.
I doubt it. Oh my god, it did! Oh, they counted for that! Oh my god, thanks P3. Oh, they accounted for my stupidity. Thank you, P3. Holy hell. Okay, I was 69, not 70. My bad. Oh my god. Okay. Vile Assault. I am so happy they accounted for my stupidity. Dekaja is foes deaths? Nah. Mahamon. No. Meteorahan. Oh, 64. Damn. Masukakaja. Fire ant, huh?
Okay.
Okay, now we can use Fuka's. Oh, well, we don't really need to use Fuka's skill. We're literally right there.
There's a shadow.
Okay. We can leave Tartarus now and be happy. Just in case, Junpei replace Ken real quick. See, Ken didn't have a fight. Gain 13 levels. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not doing anything in Tartarus. We're just... We were trying to get Koromaru his levels. Today's New Year's Eve. I should probably save the game. That might have been smart. Dang, I'm overriding the one that's near my birthday. Okay. Gosh, there's no links or anything. Something very important is happening tonight. Yes. Ryoji has returned as promised. It is time for me to make my decision.
Hey, it's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form, and I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. All right. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
I have.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then. Okay.
Oh, what the heck?
Hey,
Hey, Ryoji.
it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Yeah?
Though back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live.
Ooh, I don't get the choice. But that was my choice anyway.
You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now.
I thought maybe. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'll say this one more time.
We do get a choice.
If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. NYX can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
The decision determines the rest of our lives. I must choose wisely. Spare Ryoji and stay as is.
wasn't able to change her mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
Thanatos!
Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting NYX really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
I have to make my decision now. My answer is the same as it was before. I have to stick to the resolve.
I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront NYX. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone, after all. I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this.
Music box.
I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you'll remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
You can now, or you've now forged a powerful bond with Ryoji and can fuse Saturnus the Black Sun.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat NYX.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find NYX. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
The promised day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow,
Oh shit, we're going to February. Okay.
January 31st, 2010.
Okay.
On that day, NYX will descend to Tartarus.
So another not boss because we chose not to fight him.
And that's when the world will end. Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide NYX. With the Appriser's arrival, NYX learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we can fight NYX if we reach the top?
That's right. But remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but NYX can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this.
Like this keyword.
But I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then.
So another boss delay.
Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
I've made an important decision together with my friends. I feel unbreakable bonds with them.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Fool Archon hath been set free. We now bestow upon
Good.
the ultimate form of the Fool.
We
within
had
himself.
we had the opportunity to fight Ryoji or spare him. We chose to spare him because I didn't want to fight him. I just didn't feel like all the right thing, especially when my entire team's like, you should probably not do that. It's like, okay, makes sense. So, with that, we've maxed our Fool Arcana, and we don't have another boss fight. So the whole thing I was worried about and making sure to get the stream on time was null and void. So we can make Susanoo the Raging God. We all share the same goal, and our relationship has grown stronger. Now the team is even more united than ever. Ah, Judgment, here it is. I was waiting for it.
I am thou.
So we're getting true ending.
I. Thou
Woo!
hast established a new bond.
So it was a pitfall
Thou shalt have our blessed
fighting Ryoji.
Jesus, the created persona of the Judgment Arcana.
See? Non-confrontational helps sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes it does, though. The NYX Annihilation Team. Rank 1. The new year is about to begin. 1 month on January 31st, we will face NYX. And we have to reach the top of Tartarus by that date. This is what we've all decided. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close, and it's a year filled with many, many memories. Oh, 2009, what a year. Okay, 2010. New Year's Day.
Good morning.
Ooh, they desaturated it. Interesting. They desaturated the colors. Kind of to mark the impending despair, quote quote, from Yoji.
Oh, and Happy New Year.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's make it a good one.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Oh man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there.
That's gonna change his mind.
Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Yeah, Junpei's changing his mind right here, right now.
Kimonos, huh?
Shocker! You have.
I'm gonna run to the store.
Yeah, you go run to the store. It's not like you have Chidori or anything. It's fine.
Hold it.
Thank you, Akihiko.
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
Yes, Akihiko. Call this mother out. Call him out. Call him out. He deserves it. Thank you, Akihiko.
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Yeah, you go for your little walk, bud.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I'm right here with Akihiko. Can I stay with Akihiko today? Can I stay with Akihiko today? I know Ken's probably gonna ask me, so I'll go with Ken because I don't get enough screen time with Ken. But like, IRL me, absolutely hanging around Akihiko for this one because dude is calling it as it is, and I'm here for this.
Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
Akihiko. I just praised the heck out. Ken, do you want to stay here with me?
Oh, I'll go too.
No, I'm the only purely introverted one. Got it. No, oh my god, I can. See you later. Bye. I'm gonna be introverted in my room.
Well, everyone else is going, so you're not getting out of it.
But Junpei, I don't want to be in the public with a bunch of people. I'd rather be in my room reading Twilight. Come on, Junpei.
Where is it?
Oh, I
I
have
actually do have
directions.
Twilight in my office.
Sweet.
But team.
Happy New Year! Let's all give it our best. Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like I'm... What's this feeling?
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone! I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca. Wow.
Right?
You look just... Oh, wow.
Hey, come on! This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Hi, John. Considering what you usually wear, it looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Ken!
Other layers? Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait!
He deserves that.
Whoa there!
Didn't you already pray? What do you think? You'll have more luck if you pray again or something?
Huh? But you said...
What? I didn't say that! Dude, don't go making stuff up!
I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck. I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
I can't believe you got worse luck. Maybe we should break up with him before his bad luck starts to affect me too. I picked a fortune and it was the worst luck. That's a hell of a way to start the new year.
Seriously, Junpei? All the dumb things you could say. Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
Wearing something like this on New Year's really makes me feel more put together. Although the sash makes it a little hard to breathe.
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. I'm not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
Planning on heading back?
Go back. Yep.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
However, I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
We should get going.
Elizabeth,
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
a new area of Tartarus is
I'm
opened up.
calling in regard. It seems I thought it proved well.
Elizabeth said the previous lock has already been opened. Yeah, we ain't doing that yet. The whole music shift kind of has me worried, but we got Judgment, so we should be fine. I can sense the growing power within you. It stems from the bonds you've nurtured. Accept the gift.
I'm looking forward to it.
I cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I will look forward to witnessing you grow further. How may I assist you?
Here are my requests.
Bloody button. Oh! Time to go defeat the Reaper. Ah!
Wait a report of success. Very well.
Yeah, both of those are Tartarus requests. So that means we only have 3 more requests other than the 2 Tartarus requests to fully complete Elizabeth's requests. We have Ken and cooking with Yukari. Well, there's an obvious here. Did you eat dinner already? I'm thinking about making food. Yukari's all fired up and gaining a new ability. Did you spend the evening with her? Yep.
Thanks. I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This will be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
I cooked with Yukari. A cream stew is mild and delicious.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know.
Oh yeah.
But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
After a successful meal, Yukari smiling warmly. Reduces SP cost of recovery skills to 25% of their normal cost.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time.
Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. It didn't say reduced by 25%. It said reduced to 25%. Holy hell, Yukari is broken!
Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
What? Wait. The news is on. It was reportedly a gathering organized by a religious group. Police are working out to confirm. Hold on. Oh my god. So it's halved and then cut to 25%. Oh my god! Meteorohan! The skill that heals everybody to full is 11. This girl has nearly 500 SP. Oh my god! Like, yeah, she suffers in the HP department, but literally, I can fix that real quick. Because it's her she has the talisman and the shoes. She doesn't need both. She can get the energy slash now. Yeah, now she's down to 435, but has 436 HP. Which is fine. Oh my gosh. She got 76 in her magic stat. Junpei's got an 80 almost in his strength stat. Akihiko's definitely the well-rounded. Dang, Koromaru's out here too. Holy heck, Yukari. Can't do, literally another day I can't do anything. I mean, sure, I guess. We'll keep taking naps if we need to.
Yo.
What's up? Let's go to Tartarus, start teaming off. You knew you're off strong. I mean, if we're gonna take it easy, that'll just make it more nervous at this point. No. Sadly, not how that works. Okay, Koromaru.
Yeah.
Wanna watch the DVD together? Help me gain more courage, and Sonata will get a new ability. Yep. Let's watch it. Alright.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High School.
What?
This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I kind of want to see this though.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting.
This man lost, he totally did.
But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then.
He won this
Here's
fight.
where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
I'd say so.
Well, that's a surprise. You don't seem like you let the small things bother you. But I guess you're good at not letting your weakness show, huh?
That's what happens when you have to hide yourself for like 20 years. It's fine.
I've learned a lot from boxing. But there's a strict rule I follow.
I say 20 years, so it's more like 10. That's fine.
Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sonata seems to have found the new potential within himself after watching a DVD. Buff boost. Increases the effectiveness on buffs on himself. Okay, that doesn't help.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
another one?
Akihiko Sanada
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Crops should be harvestable. I definitely gotta go buy more plant stuff. Nobody's available. It's just been sleep, sleep, sleep. Like no social links.
Oh, hello?
Get any studying done? I'm not even going to school right now. Did it just Ken? Yeah. I study up a little more on coffee beans. Want to test things out? If you have free time.
Oh, right! I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
You did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar.
It happens.
Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! Still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
We got okay coffee.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. Oh. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
That's what simulants do. Oh. Can I actually, like, do social link with them today? Vacation is almost over. No. It's just getting extra points when I don't need them. Ugh. More naps. Naps. We're nocturnal now, that's all.
Oh.
There you are. I've been seeing a lot of graffiti and creepy posters around a lot lately. And a lot of people have been acting weird. I wonder if it's somehow related to NYX. Let's go to Tartarus. Someone's gonna fly by it, you know. We got 27 days, Yukari. We're fine.
Yo.
You free now? Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Have you decided what you want to eat?
All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately.
Yeah.
We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
He looks up to you, I guess.
Oh. Thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
You're dropping it?
I have no idea why the two of you will look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing myself. Things may have turned out fine this time. You'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Sounds kind of scary.
Yeah, guns are pretty common in other parts of the world. Not to mention all the tough fighters abroad. Living abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget.
Hand wraps.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Is there a reason for this?
No particular reason. If you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Generous.
For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
The two of us had a spirited discussion about our upcoming battle. We can now use Horus, the god of skies, since we have a powerful bond with Akihiko. Okay, so we've completed everything for Akihiko then. Text messages that don't matter. This is why you don't respond to text messages. Because that's probably Junpei being like, I'm ready to come back, so. It's not Junpei. It's Koromaru.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the storm? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
We all take care of him.
Oh, I thought so. By we, I take it you mean everyone in this storm looks after him. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier. She offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point. But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Koromaru looks regretful. We have to make things right with the lady.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
How should I tell her about Koromaru's true feelings? I can't talk about the personas or the Dark Tower.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
Sorta.
Don't worry about it. I know Koromaru has his own reasons and his own problems. He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side. He looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru.
I'll look after after him till the end. It looks like Koromaru heard me.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
I feel a strong sense of trust coming from Koromaru. I took an overjoyed Koromaru on a walk before going home. Cerberus has his agility raised by 3. Okay.
I see you're back.
Say,
The quality might increase if Fuka's can get a new ability. Yes.
yes, this looks good. Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
Thanks to you, Fuka.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important. But it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones. And in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
Let's keep at it.
Yes, if we hadn't had to take care of them like this, I never would have noticed. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Fuka is looking tenderly at the plants we have grown together. Reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation.
Interesting.
Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
I'm curious how far we're actually gonna get. Oh, vacation ends on the 8th. Okay. So that's probably where we're at today. Got more messages that don't matter. More Koromaru. I guess.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today. It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
The women left takoyaki and walked off. It's the stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. He looks like he's in bad shape. He looks pretty hungry. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see that he actually has a collar. Let's find his owner. I decided to take this straight to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they are in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
What's gonna happen to the dog?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. But just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
Koromaru seems sad. He's thinking about the dog or at the people who were harmed. We're the only ones that can change the situation. Let's do everything we can. I feel a strong sense of determination. Koromaru is giving me more courage that we don't need today.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Let's go to Tartarus. Blah 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 blah. No. Ooh, I guess. Because Akihiko here did this thing. Oh, shit! He'll get a new ability here, too. Sorry, I guess. You decided to help me. Sonata's gonna gain a new ability.
I owe you one. I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here, just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members. But they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That away, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in. So I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well. A ragtag group of members.
I think they can.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Sonata's passionate about the success of his boxing teammates. Buff Amp greatly increases the effect of buffs on myself.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
The super athlete.
Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Today is the last day of vacation.
Oh, hello there.
Did you have a good day? We slept. Because there's still nothing to do. Fuka. He's probably wanting to read? Yeah.
Oh,
Want to read sci-fi together? Sure.
alright. So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down, though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes.
She's missing out.
If she just gave it a chance, I know she would see how interesting it is. The basic premise is about journeying to other planets, and even that by itself already sounds intriguing. And the writing is so unique and poetic, I can't help but get sucked in. Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. I finished the whole thing. Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time. Well then, good night.
Back to school. Third semester begins today. Hey, people are talking.
Come to think of it,
Have you heard of the rumors of the city?
Excuse me?
Hey, don't call it that. You know, you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much the fact that fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that. By the way, about homework for second period.
Everyone, listen up.
Happy New Year, everyone! Winter break is come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Huh. I feel sorry for you. But, since it's the new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
Listen,
Let me see. Do you know how the monk named Ikuyu, or about the monk named Ikuyu? He's the one of the most famous, or he's the one who's famous enough that they show, or they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The New Year is an index of a journey to a certain place. Where is that certain place he's referring to?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Our New Year's decorations are but a milestone marker along the path to the underworld. Ikuyu is one eccentric man. During the New Year celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. And he'd say stuff like, "Death is coming just a little bit closer," to random passerbys and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, go ask Edokawa. I mean, Mr. Ekoda. Or go ask Ekoda. I mean, Mr. Ekoda about it. Open your textbooks now. And... oh.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
Want to come to the rooftop? It'd be nice to have a little chat with Chad up here. You're free tonight. Come hang out by the rooftop. Junpei and Yukari wanted me to go to the rooftop, so I met them there.
Oh. Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel.
Dang.
Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? And the wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. Memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all because of NYX, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
There's still time.
We'll do whatever we can. No regrets. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Oh, well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
I expect the great things.
That's right. I'm a man with a plan. You're not gonna want to miss this.
Looking forward to it. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah. But you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
We'll get it done.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Well, next time, we're gonna start Aegis' social link. That's a perfect place to end it. We got Aegis' social link ready to go. We haven't started it. We haven't been able to start it. And now we are. It's gonna be very Aegis focused, probably, to get her ranked up. But it is what it is. Anyway, I love you all. Hope you're having a fantastic day. No boss today, which is totally fine by me. We got a lot done. We have 23 days left until NYX, which means that those streams that are in the Discord, let's say if Persona 3 is continuing, should be actual streams, because Tartarus is long AF. But, I love you all. We'll catch you all in the next one. See yas.